Before you watch this, you should know that what I'm about to say is me going off without knowing the full story. I have heard that there's an update and that the events aren't entirely exactly what happened. I tried to look at it on my own, and I couldn't really find anything, especially on the main webpage. And I just saw it and I reacted to it, and I had too much Tylenol that morning, and that's what you're about to watch. So enjoy. Okay, I got another one real quick, and I wasn't going to make another video this fast, but I got fired up. Buddy. Gundam Supreme. So I was reading this, and then I saw one part of the thread that I was like, oh God, okay. And I just wanted to say something because I think it's pretty good. This is a Facebook post in the Gundam Facebook. I don't want to put people on blast, so I'm going to try to remove the names whenever possible. So this is the main post. First post here. We had an unfortunate thing happen at the event during our ST05 release. Some players seem to think it is acceptable to enter into an event with a large wait list, get the product, and drop from the event before playing a single game. This takes away from the players who are genuinely interested in playing the game, many of whom were waiting at the store for their chance to play. I think that means on the wait list. So probably, I bet these guys weren't even regulars at this local. If I'm just a wild guess. We do not condone this behavior in our events. And Control B, bold. Those who know us know that a similar thing happened during our Union Arena Super pre-release, and those players were dealt with accordingly. We are continuing to enforce our stance on the matter, and we will be ensuring we make strong announcements at the beginning of popular events to help prevent this in the future. We apologize to any players who are on the waitlist who didn't get to play because of their actions, and to any players whose event was soured by the experience. The following players are banned from our store, and that's where it cuts off. All right, so first thing I see here is this model citizen here, and you'll see why, talking about, he's so good boy Will. He says, so what's the difference between paying and leaving immediately and passing all 10 turns and then leaving? How about stop blaming the consumers and blame the producers, with a clown emoji. This guy got 5 laugh reacts off of this one. The ones that do this are most likely scalpers. Who are you to govern what one can or cannot do with their money and opportunity? Your money and his are worth the same. As a consumer like everyone else, they can start choosing not to purchase from the shop, and I'm also saying whether the shop did. This guy read one book on capitalism. Not even a book. He just watched one 5-minute a YouTube short on capitalism and was like, here we go. I got this. I'm also not saying whether the shop did was right or wrong. I'm saying the problem is the source at Bandai. Instead of blaming the scalpers for capitalizing, we should all be protesting Bandai. Why are you discriminating against people based on their spending habits? So that's kind of where I stopped. I'm sitting here, and everyone starts laying into him, and we got a couple people here. I mean, one person even's kind of defending him, saying something like, well, these events aren't fun for a lot of people, and the only way to get product. So look, you can do this. It's not illegal. It's poor form. You're a huge asshole, and defending it makes you look like an asshole. I grew up in card shops, and I'm obviously really passionate enough to make a video about it. And I think that this is just poor form. Like you show up for, that's something the Comic-Con people do. This is one of the problems in comics as well. I had a friend in comics This will make sense. I promise you. The payoff is good. I have a friend in comics, and he made his own comic. I actually did an all art variant cover for it. It's a great comic. It's called Ninjas and Robots. And he said he's grateful for the fans he has, but he shared a disheartening thing about it with me from a little inside baseball with the comic book world. And he said that most people these days, like the vast majority of people, just kind of buy number one, and that no one really reads the comics anymore, that they just kind of buy them and then put them in a box and they never see the light of day. So like 3/4 or more of all the comic book purchases, no one's really reading. That's just a stat I made up, but I would, you go to Comic-Con, and just even from my own experience, I've been guilty of that too. Because I'll sit there and I'll be like, well, I guess I'll pick a number one. Because I didn't pick up a number one of the comic Chew, because I just thought it was kind of like blah. And then it popped, like it exploded. But I also really like comics, and I would collect them and I would read them, as I did with Ninjas and Robots. This is the same issue with the cards. But the thing is, the cards are a game. This game exists because people play it. Why? Like, if you're just gonna buy it and leave, why show up at all? Like, why does the game exist? Period. Like, then if you're just not going to play the game, and no one's going to play the game, everyone's just going to buy the cards, there's no game. No one's playing the game. The thing that makes LGS great is that you can go there and you build a community. It's a community. The reason you should get into cards, if you love cards, is so you can get out of the house and touch some grass, like everyone's telling you. And I could use a lot more of that. But the thing about, I'm obviously making this video, so I definitely could use a lot more of that. The thing that makes an LGS great is going there and playing with your people and seeing your people every week. It's like going to church. You're like, every Wednesday you go, you see Patrick, and you see Phil, and you see Bob, and you see fucking your homie, and then you build like a network, and you build a community, and you build friends. When I was playing Magic in my 20s, I met all these new people, and I did not expect to have a strong and large circle of acquaintances and people I knew that I was really amicable toward, and had a great time hanging out and shooting the shit and talking and going to parties, philosophizing about life. I'm grateful for everyone that I met, and I look forward, now that I have my 39-year-old experience dealing with being in card shops multiple times and coming back once again, I'm actually quite looking forward to developing friendships and a community once again with people who have a very similar interest. So how can you defend coming in front of everyone else on the wait list? You're probably not even a local there, and you're essentially taking someone else's spot. You're taking Bob's spot so you can go home and just scalp the box. Also, to say that it's not fun is completely disingenuous. I think it's fun. I show up every week. Like, are you not human? Are you not a human being to see this and take this away from somebody? Are you not a human being at all to think, oh, well, it's not fun for like most people. Like, who are you to even make that value judgment? People are there to play. It's exciting to open the box in front of somebody else and learn about the cards, learn about the deck in real time, and kind of be like, oh wow, this and yeah, you all have the same deck. It's kind of part of it. Those are fun, and they're fun because you're doing it together. It's good to know people. It's good to have people in your life. It's good to have people in your life who care about you and you care about them, and that you like playing games with them and you like having experience with them. It's fun. It's an experience. This isn't just like, if you're just doing it for the money, it's sad. I got one more thing here real quick. This one guy, I love this right here. I love this right here. This is good. So our good boy Robert, our new best friend. Will is not our best friend anymore. Robert's our best friend now. Goodbye, Will. You have left us wanting. So Robert here, he's telling us this fantastic tale. At one of the starter deck tournaments I went to, they gave you the brick after you paid. Then they put your name in the box with your bonus card and the promos inside to ensure everyone played in the tournament to avoid this very thing from happening. Got my bonus stuff at the end of the tournament. All was well, and I had fun. That's the absolute, that's an amazing way to handle it. I love that. I will suggest that if it ever became a problem around where I'm at. Thankfully, there are quite a bit of LGSs, like a lot close to me. So, and what's crazy right here is so Robert's replying to somebody who deleted their comment, and tell me why I think it's like, I have this sneaky suspicion because you see all these people lighting this individual up, whoever he or she may be. So ensuring people don't cut and run with the deck while there was a waitlist is wrong. You're telling me 100% endorse people getting the deck and then running without playing. Sounds like you are the guy that would pay for the event, I guess it's he, and then take the cards and run. FYI, all participants were 100% okay with how the things ran. I mean, if I go in and I play and immediately forfeit and pass 10 turns played, like, and that's whack.
Totally whack.
Yeah, this guy's he's just getting completely lit up. The comment has been deleted. I'm pretty sure it's our ex-best friend. Look, I'm not trying to go full hot goss mode. I just saw this and I thought that it was worth commenting on. I think that it's just crazy to me. Like, why are you even in the Facebook group if this is how you feel? Do you not value and respect the craft? Like, there's a reason we all play. This is a closing argument. If you're just going to cut and run, if we're all going to cut and run, there's no game. It is a game. It's like people forget that toys are meant to be played with. They are toys. That is like literally the very definition of toys. These are cards. These are trading card games. They're not just trading cards. This isn't a LeBron VMAX, a Steph Curry shiny Pokemon that does nothing, just with the stats on the back. This is a trading card game. So if you're not going to play the game, why do you have it at all? I mean, some people like to collect, but the point, most people are gonna play the game, right? I would hope so. Otherwise, what are you doing? Look, if you do this, I don't hate you. In fact, I hope you do this, and I hope you do this 100 times, and I hope every single bonus pack that you open from there is a mobile worker, because he's cute, and you deserve each other.